after his Olympic splash in Athens, where he won the silver medal, losing only to the great Mario Quindelán of Cuba. A loss later avenged in a dual meet here in Britain. Takes on 29-year-old Steffy Bull. They're both 5 feet 10 inches tall, arm length 26 inches for Bull, a 1-inch advantage measured from the armpit to the end of the fist. They weighed in within 2 pounds of the 135-pound limit. Let's go to the ring, where Michael Buffer is ready for the official introductions.
Professional boxing for your entertainment. Brought to you by Mr. Frank Warren for Sports Network, in association with the Tournament of Contenders and www.frankwarren.tv. Sponsored by the News of the World, big on boxing. And Rockstar Energy Drink, party like a rock star. All bouts sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, assigned to this contest as sole judge and referee in charge of the action in the ring, Marcus McDonald. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is a special 8-round contest in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, trimmed with red, official weight 9 stone, 10 pounds. Professional record, 29 fights, 24 victories, including 5 knockouts, 4 defeats, and 1 bout even. From Doncaster, England, introducing Steffy Supersonic Bull. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black, trimmed with silver. Official weight, 9 stone, 11 pounds. Since capturing the silver medal in the 2004 Olympics, he has a perfect professional record, consisting of 11 bouts, 11 victories, including 8 by knockout. From Bolton, England, the undefeated Amir.
Right, guys, you both know the rules of boxing. I explain them to you. One thing I will say about myself at all times, when I tell you to break, I expect you to break. Keep it nice and clean. God bless you both. Let's go to work, lads.
When you capture an Olympic medal at the age of 17, you can also capture the hearts and minds of boxing fans, as Khan has done in the Boxing Mad Britain. He's been compared here to the young Olympians Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya.
That the voice of Larry Merchant. We're joined live also at ringside by World Championship Boxing expert commentator Emmanuel Stewart. Emmanuel, Khan is known, in addition to being very tall for the weight class, to have exceptionally fast hands and great balance. What do you know about him as a fighter?
Well, he has a good sense of feeling when a punch is coming, and he makes defensive motions to get away from punches without getting out of position where he can come back and counter right away. And tonight he's fighting a guy that's tall and rangy like he is to some degree.
He's a counter puncher primarily, however, and what Bull is doing here is trying to make him take the lead.
It's indeed what Bull told us he would try to do, make Khan be the counter puncher, or excuse me, make Khan be the leader and he himself be in the role of counter puncher. Bull, as you can also see, is a southpaw. He takes a big left hook from Khan, who was able to find an opening with Bull's right hand dropped just a little bit low. Now Bull again drops that right hand down and begins trying to circle away from Khan's left hook, and Khan comes back with a straight right hand.
Khan is looking very sharp, and Bull cannot continue to keep running. It's just a matter of time before he's going to slow down and have to start fighting.
Khan went the distance once at 4 rounds. In his next to last fight, went the distance at 10 rounds. So already, just 11 fights into his professional career, he's shown he can go a 10-round distance. But it doesn't look as though it's going to take that kind of time tonight, as in this scheduled 8-rounder, he's already beginning to land some heavy artillery on Bull. Bull is a guy who was contemplating retirement from the sport. In fact, his fiancée bought him a pair of tickets for tonight's event here, on the expectation that the two of them would come to watch Joe Calzaghe. Then he got the understanding that he might have a chance to fight Amir Khan, wound up giving his own ticket to his father, and now has a chance to perform in what he acknowledges will likely be his last fight if he can't spring a massive upset.
This is the new retirement, Jim. Retirement is just another tactic in fighters' career these days. You retire until somebody offers you some serious money.
You see, the first time that Bull threw anything on the offense, if he got hit right away. Because Amir is really a good counterpuncher, and he's really getting frustrated because he had to change his style completely.
According to CompuBox, Steffy Bull yet to land the punch with 25 seconds remaining in round number 1. So all the offense in round 1 has come from the dramatically celebrated young prospect Amir Khan. Referee's going to ask Bull, I believe, if he wants to fight. Now he's telling Khan that he's going to have to keep his punches up. Finally, Steffy Bull manages to get a left hand past the guard of Amir Khan. Khan comes back with a right cross and a left hook and has Bull going as round 1 comes to a close.
Throw it because you're scared of him coming towards you. Throw your shots to land with authority. Don't panic punch. Little gloves there.
Here you see Amir Khan land a shot that was considered low, which definitely was not a low blow. It was directly on the borderline up there. And it was the only time that he could get close, which I'm surprised that the referee interrupted action to caution him.
Bull has a tattoo on his right side of his back of Muhammad Ali. Khan actually took a pilgrimage to the U.S. to visit with Ali.
And that Ali tattoo threatens to be scraped against the ropes a great deal as Bull continues to circle and back up and try to get away from the assault of Amir Khan. Khan connected 15 power punches in the first round, 6 of them to the body. Steffy Bull without a single power punch connect.
If he goes down, Jim, would that be the 4th time that Ali hit the canvas in his career?
And the first time that he'll hit it face first. Khan showing some level of frustration as he tries to A, find Bull, and then B, land something.
But he's fighting a perfect fight. He's moving in, putting a lot of pressure on him, not loading up with any one punch. He's just throwing little short punches until he can see a stationary target where he'll throw power punches. But
to give you an idea of what the pressure is to be Amir Khan at this moment in Great Britain. He was 19 last year when the first hardback biography of Khan appeared in the bookstores to overwhelming response. But this is a man who has programmed himself from stardom since an early age. When he was 12 years old, in his native area of Manchester, he met Ricky Hatton at an autograph signing event and approached Hatton and said, "Look out for me. I'm going to fight you someday."
Yeah, I think there'll be a box set of biographies by the time he's 25.
Khan has already raised $2.5 million for children's charities in his brief tour of duty as a professional fighter. And it's typical of the career of a young professional fighter, particularly one protected by a careful promoter like Frank Warren. But Khan has yet to face as a professional any fighter who comes even close to the talent of the man that he lost to in the Olympic finals and then defeated less than a year later, Mario Kindelan of Cuba, a legendary amateur who in the amateur ranks defeated both Miguel Cotto and Felix Trinidad.
What are we finding out about Khan here, Emmanuel?
I think he's got good fast hands, good balance, and a good sense of distance, and he's never shot his punches too far out. Even though he's fighting a defensive fighter, I'm very impressed with what I see. His punches are sharp, accurate, and he keeps his body in good position. And sooner or later, he's going to have to, catch this guy coming in. But anytime that Bull throws anything, Khan immediately counterpunches right away. He's never let him throw a punch without he countered. Right there again.
Perfect left hook by Khan. Bull all but leaned into it. Steffy Bull very reluctant to throw because of Khan's brilliant countering ability. 2 rounds in the books in a showcase for Amir Khan. Beginning April 15, the premiere of De La Hoya Mayweather 24/7, a 4-episode series featuring exclusive behind-the-scenes access to both fighters as they prepare for their upcoming super fight. Unprecedented programming. Then on May 5, the matchup everyone has been waiting for, Oscar De La Hoya putting his 154-pound championship on the line against the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in boxing, Floyd Mayweather.
Drink it. Okay, stand up for it.
One of the most one-sided CompuBox statistical lines you will ever see just appeared on the screen. In round 2, Khan was given credit for landing 21 of 58 punches. Steffy Bull, 3 of 7. This takes fighting to survive to an absurd level.
And every time he threw those 3 punches, he was hit with a punch in return.
Long right hand lands for Khan. Bull continues to seek space wherever he can find it in the ring. Bull now trying to hold Khan, slow down the assault. Again, a lead by Bull and the instant counter by Khan. Big right hand stuns Bull, and he grabs Khan to hold on.
He got very close and shot a little straight right hand, not loading up on him, just like almost with the same power which you showed a jab. And he's very effective with that.
Stop holding.
Recognizing he's in against a southpaw. Khan going to the right hand lead, momentarily dispensing with the jab lead. You heard the referee telling Bull to stop holding. The less he holds, the shorter the bout will be. You can tell that whatever courage Bull might have brought into the ring has already been sapped as he simply tries to get away. Solid body shots from Khan. A big right hand lands upstairs. Bull goes to his knees. First knockdown of the fight.
It looks like a left hook to the body.
6, 7,
A barrage of punches.
9.
Bull wants no more. Knockout victory number 9.
And Bull motions to his ribs, indicating that he was having difficulty breathing after one of those barrages just before he went down.
So the latest sensational early career performance for a fighter programmed for greatness. Amir Khan. His father, Shahbaz Khan, in the ring now, and here's a close look at the knockout, Emmanuel.
Right, it was just a barrage of punches, but at this stage, I think he was trying to find a way out anyway.
Yeah.
And I think it was a left hook to the body. I thought they just gave him the excuse that he wanted.
Yeah, well, Bull said to us
That was it right there.
said to us yesterday about his profession, sad work,
Now
this boxing.
he can come back and join his wife and then sit down and enjoy the fight and collect a paycheck.
Works full-time as a teacher and counselor for both children and adults with developmental disabilities. That's something that his amateur boxing coach got him into long ago, and Steffy Bull will go on into future life, probably one fight beyond where he might have retired because of the 8,000 pounds plus a little bit of sponsorship money that he got for fighting Amir Khan. And Larry, let's take a look at the top prospects in the sport. Where does Khan rank among them?
Well, we put together this little graphic about some of the fighters you may never have heard of who are considered almost sure things to be top fighters and perhaps champions in the future. There's Amir Khan, a lightweight, featherweight, Juan Manuel Lopez of Puerto Rico, Ray Batista from the Philippines, the next typhoon to blow across the sea. Andre Berto, who looks ready now to challenge anybody in the welterweight division, although he needs to get some more rounds. Andy Lee, the Irish fighter who is trained and managed by Emmanuel Stewart and looks like $10 million. And Alexander Povetkin, the gold medalist in 2004, undefeated after 12 professional fights, considered the best prospect out there from, of course, Russia.
All right, so we begin the evening with one can't-miss prospect, Amir Khan. Let's take a look at another. A new form of programming, debuting April 15 on